Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Boise State Broncos offense is up first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And, Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking for his big tight end. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They're going to run it here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Nelson. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Looking to chuck it again. Throws a bullet to the right. Catch made down inside the 15. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. The Buckeyes churn out another first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
Oh, the ball comes loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback operating an empty set. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it a one-point lead. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Trying to find room. It's Jonte. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Gives it to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Running with purpose. Tackle made after a big gain.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the first down and then big yards on the back end.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry out. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they line up on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Jonti. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And they've got him a sack on the final play of the first half. Good momentum with this defense heading to the break. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. On the run, it's Henderson. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff running right. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Broncos hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Nelson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. That completion makes it second down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Boise State. Just ran away from the defense. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side in that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass this time. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point puts them up 9 now. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bates. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And the Broncos come to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
To throw, it's Nelson. Quick throw over the middle. And he's got it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Broncos have 1st and 10 here.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Janti. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. Runs through the defender. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Broncos looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Escapes the sack. They've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Launching one to the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Hold it.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second and long, but you'd expect another one here to try to bleed the clock. That is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The offense able to retain possession. Very lucky to still have a chance to win this. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Throws a rocket toward the right side. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.